where access to funding and support are some of the hurdles preventing the youth and people living with disabilities from breaking into the mainstream economy. These were the problems highlighted by young people during Premier Thamsanqa Ntuli's Youth Imbizo, which is currently underway in Umlazi, south of Durban. Ntuli says his office has set aside 100 million rand for youth empowerment programs in KZN. Ntando Mnyandu is attending the Imbizo and joins us live now. Ntando, some solutions being offered to the youth or some support being offered to them. How has this message been received from government?
Well, you know, there's been a very positive response to Thamsanqa Ntuli's speech here today, you know, with him saying that immediately at least 30,000 internship opportunities will be made available for graduates that are currently out of employment. So young people welcomed Thamsanqa Ntuli's speech, gracefully, hoping that even the budget that he says his office has allocated for the development of young people in the province of KwaZulu-Natal to a tune of 100 million rands will go a long way in ensuring that, young people are absorbed in the job market. Young people, overcome this scourge of unemployment. But also what becomes, critical is that there are young people who are living with disabilities who are saying that it's very hard to penetrate the job market. As I bring into this conversation one of those young people, young man, thank you very much. You are saying you are qualified, you have not had employment since you were qualified.
Yes. My name is Asanda Kaula. I graduated 2021 in Mangosuthu University of Technology, and I've had in-service training for 6 months and 8 months in total, which is 14 months. And it's very hard for people living with disability that are being neglected because it's hard for them. Bafuna imisebenzi bayifuna ba apply kuba nzima ukuthi mase maybe apply response doesn't come back to them. And it's very hard for them ukuthi siyacela ukuthi i-province ne-premier and MEC executive yakhe ikwazi ukusiza implement for abantu abakhubazekile ukuthi babe bayabonakala emphakathini nakwi-province yonke, because bayafunda bahambe baphume emakhaya kuba nzima bafunde. Uma ungena emavasithi nakhona kuba nzima because it's very hard for some. Baphuma go open air, baphuma go Mason, baphuma go Brown School, and maybe fear another bafunde. For them it's hard with bafela bagraduate and mase bephuma umsebenzi kuba nzima ukuthi bawuthole ngoba indlela. I think disabled people are neglected ukuthi ngiyafisa nezinto ekanje umuntu okhubazekile ozokhuluma to them babonakala ukuthi hayi nathi bakhona umuntu omele abantu abakhubazekile.
Kodwa namhlanje ukukhuluma kaNgqongqoshe kulibuyisile yini ithemba kwena?
Kulibuyisile ithemba ngoba ngiyabona ukuthi ithemba nekusasa labantu abafana njengami, angisho mina kuphela but the whole of South Africa and the whole of the province, ukuthi kuzoba khona ithemba ukuthi bakwazi ukuthola imisebenzi, bakwazi ukuthola ama-internship, bangakwazi ukuphila baphile badependele kwi-SASSA grant, ukuthi badepende kwi-SASSA grant ukuthi iyona ezobaphilisa.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, that is Asanda Kaula, a young person living with a disability, saying that, they are hoping that programs such as these ones will open opportunities for them. But let me bring in Fundiswa Pungane as well. Fundiswa, you were here. The Premier spoke to you as a young person. Do you feel that your life will change?
Honestly, yes, I do feel that my life will change. Listening to the Premiership address us as the youth and hearing the opportunities that they are bringing to us as the youth, I feel a certain level of, hope that things will change. But honestly, I do especially want to see the change come forward. I've heard a lot of things being said. It's not the first time that I'm hearing, such promises, hearing big amounts of money being sponsored to the youth, but rarely you actually see the youth anything, you rarely see any changes in the community, and I honestly want to see the changes in the community because it hurts. It hurts growing up seeing abantu abadala nawe befunda baqeda isikole and not seeing them get anywhere. Now ulahlekelwe ithemba uthi uyakhuluma nabo because nabo labalahlekelwe ithemba uthi uyakhuluma nabo, and you know, not to discourage, but it's just, yeah.
But you're going home a bit motivated today.
I am going home motivated, but I'll be more motivated once I see a step forward in the community, seeing the changes actually happen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that is Fundiswa Bungane saying that they've had talks, you know, such as these ones. They've seen big amount of money is being announced that are spearheading, you know, youth programs, but down on the ground, they will not see any changes. She's hoping that this time around things would be different, as she's saying it's so discouraging to study, acquire education, get that qualification, but still it's hard to penetrate the job market. With that, it's back to you for now.